What the fuck?
Yeah, yep. Kapot broken.
It was banned, right?
I think so. Oh, it was nerfed to only gain attack. It was not banned. It was nerfed to only gain attack instead of +1/+1, right?
That's possible too, yeah. But most of the time when
think it was
Hearthstone did a nerf, it was like super bad.
Yeah, they basically killed the cards, right?
Yes, like Starving Buzzard. Lol.
Oh, lol. From 2 to 5 mana, right? Or something.
Yes, but it became a 3/2.
Oh, big path. Okay, back to One Piece, back to One Piece.
Okay.
Turn 1, we search Nami.
Ooh, we have a double pudding. Quick, gonna put this there as well.
Nami picks Zoro, so this looks like he's thinking if he's gonna attack or not now. I think you attack when you're at 4 lives. Because a lot of the triggers are just Kikunocho and stuff like that that require you to be at 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the way, how did you manage to make me not watch Green Yellow Law?
Oh yeah, indeed.
I was not fully there.
Appster has a buy.
Okay. I was not fully there, and you debated me big time.
Yes, I made you watch.
You made me watch Arlong versus Green Purple instead of no. Crazy chat. Don't be like me, okay? Don't get debated.
Now everyone can enjoy the Arlong. It's fine. It's
okay. It's okay.
Oh, I have to sneeze. Fuck. Buh.
Oh no. It's like all the way up your nose.
Yes, it's like tickling right now. It's super annoying.
Oh no. It's like the worst, bro.
Yep. It will come out on screen.
Come on.
I think stage does matter, potentially.
It does. For sure it does, because they play Nami.
Ah, they play the Onami, you think?
They play the 5-cost Nami.
Ah, okay.
100%. Their deck is all triggers, right? It's almost free to play.
But he's
the
playing.
deck is basically all triggers.
But he's playing Lilith.
Yeah, so then he definitely plays Nami, right? Because he can search it too.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take something for my noise. I'm gonna die otherwise.
Stage 7 life. We are smoking them. Honestly, this looks atrocious for Arlong. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I live.
This looks like Green Purple Luffy is gonna slay this Arlong. We have lethal next turn even.
Oof. Yeah, it doesn't look very good, I would say. Wait. Arlong has some board. But that's where it all stops.
And he's gone.
Let's see. What are other matchups that we are missing?
He did tap out of Giant actually, and he only has like 2 counters in hand. I think the only problem here is that even if Macha goes to 0 life here, there is nothing stopping him from just passing with 2 Giants open, and you can never kill him, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Is Arlong bait?
I mean, I don't think so. Magic-San has been really good, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're investing no Dawn.
Is there a biggie guy?
Yeah, I don't know. We're leaving a lot of open Dawns.
Well, imagine
Bro, if this went on the pudding, it would be legendary.
Well, he has a blocker, I guess.
Okay, Breakfast. My favorite card to throw away for Giant.
Oh shit. Look at this. It's broken.
It's not bad.
All these Vegapunks. Vegapunk Arlong, baby. But, yeah.
Okay, you know what happens here? We play Rush Luffy. We leader effect, we attack, they survive, and then Magic only leaves 2 doors open, and we get to Hodi the doors and we kill him.
Okay, okay. Or he's gonna Luna.
What do you mean? He's definitely gonna Luna. But we can still kill him with Hodi, right?
Potentially, yeah.
He has no counter.
Yeah,
He
true,
has no
true,
counter
true.
in hand.
You should think about Hodi, right? There's
there is no way.
If you're playing against green, you always think about Hodi.
I am trolling. Like, there is no way Magic will not play around Hodi here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's even a fish leader.
I was actually reading the cards today, and all those fish cards seemed quite okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess if he Lunas, he doesn't have Dawn for his Giants if Hodi drops.
And now that you play the Luffy, you don't. He's gonna go 7, no effect. Bro, he's dead.
Wait. Only
he's dead to Hodi.
He's dead to Hodi.
Well, I guess depends on the life.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But holy shit.
But if we don't have Luna
Hodi
as Arlong,
Hodi hit with Arlong leader ability and get a buggy. Does that work? Double attack?
No, we have a buggy in play.
But you can replace it with buggy. Because you play Arlong first, I mean.
Oh, and then it's 7 double.
Yeah.
Yes, that works. Damn, that would be really good. So we horny them.
Yes.
We horny their Dawn. Then we 2 on leader, attack for 7, leader effect, put buggy over buggy, double attack, and then 8. And then 8-6. So then the only way they survive is if they hit 2k, two counters from life, right? And one of them has to be 2k.
Let's see what he needs the Hodi, otherwise.
Yeah, no Hodi, except he has Luna. It's possible that they can play Luna too, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the dungeon, I go deeper. In set reviews, I was a sleeper. When minions die, I get cheaper. Who am I? I'm Corridor Creeper. Bro, Ben Bro was the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, he was. With this
I think the game went downhill. The moment Ben Bro left, the game went downhill.
Yep. Also, the competitive part was like getting worse.
He was goated, bro.
Okay, let's see. He is thinking quite. He's taking his time, so I guess it's not an easy Hodi, but I don't think he can survive. So at least I hope he has something.
Judge. Yesterday when Shizu
Oh, he trades?
go on board? That's crazy. Okay, so no horny for sure. So what's the plan then?
I don't know.
Blocker law. Brother, ew.
I don't think he can survive, to be honest.
No, not with this.
It feels like he's playing Reno Jackson, Arlong.
Yeah. I don't know what Law does in this deck, honestly. More one-offs.
Broken Van der Decken.
Bro, what if he next turn plays for 6 Dawn and heals back to 4 life?
Oh, that would be... I would completely play that. That would be cool. And you only mulligan
I
for
know
that
you
card.
You damn turtle.
Oh.
Chat, that's why you play Franosuke, by the way. You're welcome.
Because now he can charge?
Yes, now he has 4 attacks.
Maybe a Giga Good trigger? Nami.
7.
He didn't...
Just go 7s first, right?
But he didn't stage. So...
Punish him!
Ooh,
Oh my God.
never punished. Never punished.
Bro, if he got punished here, I would follow. Just to clear it again and again and again.
Holy shit, that's expensive.
Yeah, we are very kaput. Like,
He was checking if Van der Decken was a blocker. Red green smoker, and I really thought it was him.
I come here every day, and the treatment I get is to be dragged in a Lucci game.
I'm sorry.
Ribbon just can't keep getting away with this.
This is what I deserve. This is what I deserve, bro. I expected red green smoker and I get Lucci.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's not
I will
okay.
forgive you.
Yeah, no you
This
won't.
one time.
No you won't.
This is a bannable offense, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, how good is... Oh, no, he doesn't have 3 cards in his trash. I was like... Lucci is...
garbage.
It's gonna be the Ultra Nuts. What about now?
Okay.
Tell me, Scappas, teach us the law ways.
I mean, he doesn't have any of the cards he needs, right? So I think here I would probably just play blocker law and search. Like the Cavendish is just so like situational. I guess you can always risk it. I guess I would risk the leader first. Oh, that's perfect actually. Because now you can swing 7 into the Kuzan. For sure.
Ah,
God damn.
that's from all the coaching you gave him.
That's
That's what I was
perfect.
gonna say. I think like you just take the high roll here, right?
No, you always leader effect first. You always.
Yeah.
Right? But the fact that you hit X-Drake, you definitely do it. Because now you force them to throw 2 cards out. And you just let them take your X-Drake away, that's fine. But next turn, your when you start the turn with Luffy, you got to hit like a life stacker. And you just let the X-Drake go, right? Can they ever double pop here? I don't think so, right? No, they can't. So your Cavendish is safe no matter what. Then your next turn will be amazing, actually. I would say as Lucci here, you don't want to turn your Kuzan sideways. I think that would be my goal, is to pop the Tashigi in play without using my Kuza.
The Tashigi is super annoying at this point.
Yeah, Tashigi has to go, but if you tap the Kuzan, then you're gonna have to manually pop 2 5-drops next turn from hand. And I don't know how doable that is. But of course, if you can't pop the Tashigi without it, you have to attack, right?
Yeah.
But Tashigi has to go this turn. I think if we untap with both, let's say he goes Sabo blocker here, the game ended. We won. Like if this turn is like a passive turn from Lucci, I think the game ends instantly.
I think that Tashigi will never survive.
Yeah, I agree.
7.
Yeah, I think you got to really think this one through, because I think I would snap counter this with up one Carmel. But you gotta think this turn through. Okay, Mancher is interesting, and now you got.
Ooh, that's not really good.
Now Stacker is bad.
Who is a stacker or stacker?
The beige.
What's
I
bad?
don't like the law here. I really dislike the law here. Like I want to double develop 5-drops here. That's what I want. So that's why I would like. Oh wait, what am I on about? I guess he prefers doing this, which is, I don't know. I think there is an argument for playing like Ristan Law from hand and attacking again and putting them at 2 life.
This doesn't look bad, right? Like,
no, it's really good.
Look at his board against Lucci. Like Lucci will have without Ice Age, this looks really hard to beat.
I like this play. I think the difference is I would have a Ristan Law over the Law 7-drop in play, and they would have 1 less life. And I would search 1 more time, right? That's the difference. But now you get to keep the blocker, the Ristan Law in hand. It's not bad. But by not picking the stacker here, though, you can't stack next turn the Ristan Law. I think that's the only thing I don't like.
This 8-go Sabo was actually pretty good.
Really good. But now you have to think now, because I think I like playing Luffy first, because if I find Apo here, I kill the Mancheri. Apo 2K, I mean. So I think you always start with that one. Okay, so there is a stack, something that stacks here. The Ristan Law doesn't work because we don't have a 5-drop left. And that's also why the 7-drop is not always better than a 5-drop. Right? Because, like, imagine if we had a Ristan Law in play now. Right? Like, now we could Ristan Law again. So, but let's see. What's the play gonna be? It's I don't know. I think I would have taken the Bonnie stacker here, because then you can double 5-drop.
Maybe he wants to heal again. Seems like it.
He will. But what is he gonna do? 6 life and freeze the Brook? Maybe it's fine actually. I guess he's gonna go 7 life, 9 life, and freeze the Brook.
This sets up lethal, I guess.
Yeah. And you also get a 5-drop so that you can restun next turn. Yeah, I like this play. I would do the same. This turn, I would do exactly the same play.
Yep, looks really good.
And this all happens because of your Tashigi 3 cost, right? Because if you don't have Tashigi at the start, you just lose.
Yeah, the Tashigi was like super good in this game.
Well, it made your Cavendish survive for a turn, which basically broken.
Going into the next format, how do you feel that the Shiki compares to the Beje? Do you still have space to fit the Shiki?
No. I think you play 0 Tashigis.
Yeah.
But I think the big difference is that one is searchable. I think Tashigi is a stronger card. but Peggy is searchable, and for this deck with like possibly 12 searchers now, it's a massive difference. I think you have to play the searchable one.
Okay.
But I do think Tashigi is a better protection card, if that makes sense.
Really wonder what he can do. Like, is he gonna do another? Would be really funny that we are waiting for years. Well, I guess he dies if he does that.
He's dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't die. You don't know how much counter he has, right?
Close to dying. And Manhim is in top 8, and Manhim is the guy that was playing the red-green smoker. It was not Rutger.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's probably excited to try the navy version.
What does it gain? Or what set? Or
Pop 11. Smoker plays all the full new navy package. Because the 5-cost Smoker and the 3-cost Tashigi are navy cards.
Yes.
And Rosinante blocker, the 2-cost, is also navy.
Yes. You gain like
the red searcher. The red searcher from the Kobe deck.
Yeah, and you also gain like the good stats 2Ks, like if you want. Right? There's
like
also
the vanilla, you mean?
Yeah, vanilla 2Ks. They're pretty good in some decks.
But they're not that good.
But not for, I guess not for red decks. Yeah.
You have like 2 searchers that can hit Smoker 5-cost, right? That's what matters the most.
Okay, he's going for a card. Rebecca Hinalucci. Do we replace Brooke?
Bro, this deck is so broken, man.
About what deck are you talking right now?
You know. Don't ask obvious questions.
Say it. Spit it out.
The dirty black deck.
I honestly think we are not getting rid of it in the next set as well. Their card pool is so good that they are just flexible. Like they can just
we need to
navy
think.
Or CP, but yeah.
We think here. So we can restand law with if the Luffy searcher hits beige, right? Stacker, we can restand law the searcher Luffy. So what does that mean? That means we need 1 Donon leader, right? Then we need 1 Don for Luffy, 1 for beige, so we have 7 left. So we can go 9-9 twice with the Luffy searcher. So we can go 6 with leader, 9-9 with Luffy.
If we find beige.
Yes, but you can attack like this just to see what happens, if they block or not. And then you can decide what to do after. Because if they block this, then you don't have to commit into anything. You can always just search. I guess I would always search first with Luffy. I don't like this 9 before searching. Because I want to see if I have Law 7-drop or Veggie Stacker. Because if you hit Law 7-drop, you freeze the Sabo 9 cost, right? Yep. And then you attack and kill the Brook.
He blocks.
Well, now you're going to search now. But now you don't have the option anymore, right? I guess because they blocked, it's fine. But you got to search first always. Like, see what you have. Okay, we found the beige. We kill them now.
So you want to go 6-9-9? I think you do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Do you don't?
I do.
But Law is fine as well. Like, I'm not mad with Law free Sabo. But now your leader goes into the Brook for sure. So I would go Law, heal the... Yes, then you go 4 with... No, actually... I like replaying the Luffy to find another counter here. So, but maybe 4 into Brook is better. I like it. Like 6 first, and if they counter, you can still go 4 with the Luffy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the searcher Luffy. But that's why I like the 6 first, because you still have a chance to go 4 with the Luffy after. Because now the 7 is a little bit...
But I don't think that requires quite some protection, I guess.
Yeah, but this is 2/2Ks, right? 6 and 4 is way better, because then it's 3 cards.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, at least. But yeah, freezing the Sabo, you are on 3 life, like you're not dying.
Yeah, you're fine, right?
Yeah, well, on 2 life.
You're perfectly fine here.
Yep.
But here I would just take anything that has a chance to have an influence in the game. So
And
I would just
counter.
take the Bonnie Searcher here.
Yeah, and counter, right?
Yeah. But like I meant it in a way where, what if you... I guess the Bonnie Searcher here is the best, but it's like playing Bonnie and searching the 1 cost. It's basically the same as playing the 3 cost Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
So you can basically play blocker law, Ristan law next turn for 3 Dawn, right, with the Bonnie. But we basically double developed every single turn this game, right?
Yeah.
Like we went 5 drop. Sorry, no, we went 5 drop plus the extra, which was blind.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went 7 drop into 5 drop, and then we went 7 drop into 5 drop, and now we went no, that's it, right? That's basically how our turns went this game.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What can Lucci do? He still has access to his Manchery, but with Manchery, okay, you can get your Rebecca. But looking at this board, it's not enough. Especially if that Bonnie lives, you have 2 recent laws even.
I guess -1 on a 7 law plus Hina makes it a 2. Right? So that works. So you could pop one of them like that. The problem is, like, the way that it looks like that, you don't pop anything else, right? You pop a Searcher.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will never survive. I think I countered with Bonnie Searcher for sure. Like if you counter, it's definitely not the 3 cost Bonnie. It's either the instant law or the Bonnie. Because the 2 Dawn difference matters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like playing instant law for 3 Dawn is way better than playing it for 5, right? Yeah. I think he's playing very well this game, Upster.
Oh my god, you want to know something funny?
Go ahead.
There will be no Belobetti in top 8. My prediction is all wrong.
Get wrecked. Wait, I said Belobetti in the final too, right?
Oh, did you?
I said green purple something. I don't remember what I said.
Sure, yes, you're wrong too.
Yeah, we take this for sure.
Yes.
Why you counter it?
You can't even counter it, no.
Yeah. But he's doing the slow, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Rebecca,
Hina, Brook. That's what this looks like.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we're so dead.
Ooh. Lucci?
Yeah, so we can go 7-7-7-7-7, right? So we do that. We can go 7-7-7-7-9-9.
That's pretty good. I would sign for that.
Oh, no way you counter the 9 here, right? Now it's 7 with the leader for sure. I think you always take that 9, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not take because of Hody, but
But do you ever beat Hody here? If you
probably
counter
not.
this, for sure not, right? If you counter it, you definitely lose to Hody.
Yeah, true.
So I like 7 with the leader here.
It's like you are talking to him. It's
Yeah, now 7 with Searcher Luffy.
He embraced the coaching.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
He's gonna win.
That's my boy! Okay.
GG's. And it puts Abster in top 8.
I like that.
And he will be playing...
He played like almost mirror of what I was saying.
And he will be playing against Maciek. Look. Maciek flaming in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Flaming?
Yeah.
What is it?
You see!
Mr. Hairstyler.
Yeah.
That's funny. They love each other. They are like a couple in a relationship for very long time, you know.
Yeah.
They tease each other. They that's how these two are.
It's so cute.
Yes, it is.
A lot of laws in hand, I would say. Oh, this deck must look so beautiful in full alt art.
You mean my deck? I can share my screen after this.
It'll be so beautiful with that alt art restand law. That's crazy.
I have it in front of me. Well, I have super pre-release restand law. So.
Doesn't count. We want special art. Imagine.
Bro, I would sell my kidney for special art restand law.
Oof. If Oda ever gets very, very sick again, maybe.
Yes. I have it in front of me right now, actually, with all the alt arts.
Ooh.
All of them. But I only have one manga 7 cost law.
Oof. Well, they're not really expensive at the moment, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I'm not buying them.
Not yet.
No.
One day of cope with this deck and you will start with it.
If I win another regional, then I will.
Okay.
So never.
I believe.
Okay, so what do we see? Pretty weak start, to be honest.
He's thinking about, Caramel.
Yeah, we have to, right?
I think it was considering what if he plays to risk Zoro, but I mean, you can't respect that.
That's a Zoro.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? You always recycle here, so that you can have a card. The only problem with that play is that now you don't have a 1-drop to play with your Cavendish, so it makes it really awkward because you basically cannot use law effect, right? But I think what the play is here is Cavendish and Freeze Dawn. I think that's what I would like to see, just so that you don't allow them to play Sanji Pudding plus a 4 cost next turn. So because the blocker law is so like it doesn't do anything, right? It's like if you play blocker law here, you are okay. This I don't like at all, actually. Like this play, I don't like at all, because now you're only developing 1 5-drop, right? And your benefit from doing this is you get to kill a Nami. So, because maybe I'll tell the chat what I wanted to do, right? So you play Cavendish, you active to Dawn. Oh wait, what am I on about? We don't have a 1-drop to stack the life.
We do not.
Never mind, chat. Ignore me completely. It's my first time playing Law ever. So no. But I guess it makes sense what he's doing, right? Because he has to play the Cavendish. But I don't know. Is it actually better to play the Cavendish with the Bonian instead of playing it from hand? Like, is it actually worth it to develop the Bonnie to lose a life? I don't think so. I think I would
maybe
have
not
rather
in this
just
matchup.
blinded it. Yeah, I would rather just blind the leader and just hope it's something. And now it's looking really bad for him, actually. Like, this deck without a searcher feels really bad, and that's why it's so big to have a Kid Killer that can search Luffy in your deck, because then the searchers are basically finding each other, right? And that's massive. He's gonna play Blocker Law, pick up the Carmel, play the Carmel, hope to draw one searcher.
Ooh, got it.
That's perfect. Then you play searcher, you find beige, right? And if you find beige, you can play beige on Blocker Law. Yes, because now you have Cavendish that can restand Dawn, so you can do it. So you can go 6 into Zoro, active 2 Dawn. Then you can play beige, take life, put Blocker Law on top. Actually, if they defend this, I might actually put the restand Law instead. Like, you go beige. I think I would go 6 with leader first. Oh, no, because you can swing very big with leader. Actually, I prefer putting Ristan Law in play here. But maybe he's just going to try to find some counter. I like the blocker. What's happening? Combo.
Slower.
Yeah, I think this blocker law doesn't do much this turn. Because it's like you can't block with it, right? Like, if you block with it, it dies. So I think I would have liked to see Ristan Law on Cavendish and make sure this Zoro is dead. Because this looks really bad for us now, right? Because, like, now you have to block 2k. Like, you have to get value out of your loss now. Because you develop them, you have to, like, you can't 2k 1k here. Because the problem here is, if you 2k 1k here, you will never have enough resources for your next turn to kid. So this turn had to definitely be block 2k and then block 2k this. And if they attack and kill your blocker loss or your Cavendish, it's fine.
Yeah.
At least you get to untap with a life next turn. Or you get to Hodi and kill them somehow if their hand is block bricks, right? Like, because what are you gonna do now? Because now you have to block 2k, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but
it's weird if he did.
No. I think he lost. Like we are not utilizing the loss here, and the whole point of blocker law, right, is the value you get from the 6k blocker in decks like this, because
this is scary though, right? Like, because he
because
has
now,
the option here.
Yeah, but now you're gonna block and let them die.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter if you survive, because you will never come back in this game. And now you don't have a 2k for the 6. And what are you gonna do now? Block 1k? He's gonna no, don't double 1k.
Oh my god.
This game is over, right?
Now you can't even block 1k.
Yeah, now you have to take this and block the 2 Luffy swings, but obviously they won't attack with Luffy twice, right?
No. And he will leave enough Dawn open for Hodi. That's not a 2k.
7 and no effect, you see? And now you got so punished for not blocking 2k. It's like, this attack, you get infinitely punished for your decisions, right? Because now we're losing our law.
Yep.
And now you can't even horny them, because they keep like 3 Dawn active, so...
Yep, your ankle skit is fully dead because you don't have counters.
Exactly, yeah. And if you block 2k, there is a chance you die to Luffy. I know, chat. Okay? But I'm not playing not to die. I'm playing to win. So, yeah. Because if I so confidently block 2k there, he's gonna think there's no way he just lets himself dead on board to Luffy anyway, right? But this play also leaves you dead, because now you have nothing to do, right? So
Yeah, no, yeah, you just don't have a play even.
Yeah, this is unfortunately this is just the end, right?
Yep. I do think so.
Because even if you leader effect and pick up the searcher, you know, even if you go for that and you find 7-cost law and heal the kid, you still die, right? Like they have infinite damage.
Yeah, their board is like super good right now.
That's a 7-8 with Hodi.
Yep, and he is. You lose. Mud check. Yeah, his hand was. Then yesterday, at least he needs to win today. That's his only way for having more than yesterday.
Hey, that's possible.
It's very possible. Here we are. Let's go. And we see search event, a Sanji pudding. So almost a very happy man. Oh shit, this guy is having all the mirror matches. Nice. Is this Clyde? Is this the Italian Clyde?
This is one of those awkward picks, right? Where I feel like I will always pick Robin because it has counter at least.
Yeah, I think maybe. I can see it. But it doesn't matter in the mirror. The counter doesn't matter in the mirror at the start.
Yeah.
So I think I like the giant here.
But yeah, it's Robin Giant either, right? If you already have the Zorojuro.
Yeah, if you were second, you definitely take Zorojuro, right? But we are not.
We drew a Nami. That's good.
I guess if you don't take Luffy here, you will never take it in your life. So, like this is where. Oh.
What?
Wait, what happened?
We countered the first hit for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
Ooh. Defense. Defense.
There is no way. You know, sometimes like I call people turtles, but this guy is like you know those prehistoric tortolans.
Yes.
It's like next level turtle. Is.
Oh,
But like okay, jokes aside, okay. The way your hand looks right now, if you hit second Sanji Pudding, you probably won the game, right? Because you can play Sanji Pudding here, not a leader effect, pass, and then next turn you can play Luffy-Taro, Sanji Pudding, and and you basically win, right? So there is basically no reason to counter this early, right? The value of your 2k later when your leader is 6k is just much bigger. And all it does is taking the life this early makes it so you have more options play gameplay wise, because you always play pudding here and you always pass. There's no other play here. Okay. That is just just doesn't work. But if your third life now for some reason or third life, yes, now is Sanji Pudding, right? We won't see this turn, but we will know.
And he also drew his Luffy-Taro.
Yeah, because now you make it so you have to play this plus Sorojuro, which is it's not terrible, right? But if you hit Sanji Pudding from the top, you could have played Zorojuro as well.
Yeah, that would have been so good.
Yeah. So I'm assuming now he's probably just gonna play Stage
and Nami.
Then
and leave one down open.
No.
Oh, maybe.
I guess 8 on the Zoro is probably better.
I don't mind 8 on the Zoro indeed.
Or you go 6, then you go 8, and then you play stage on the pudding. Like I definitely want to play stage because it cycles the brick, right? Like there is no reason to keep the stage in hand. The stage in hand is not.
No.
This might be the only turn you get to get value out of your stage as well. So I would like to play at least a little bit around Radio Knife.
Maybe it's a giant target. But I guess you have a lot of giant targets. Wonder if Machek will counter this or not, though. We saw that he drew his own Luffy Taro, so...
Yeah, but here, even if you feel like you have to leave a dawn open, you can't. You know, just play the stage, and if you die to something, just shake their hand and move to the next table.
He is countering it. Yep, and seems like he agrees with you.
Yep, and you stage the Sanji pudding for sure.
Yep,
I don't care if they forecast Zoro your Zoro, right? They can have my forecast Zoro, but I would rather not let them rest my Zoro and pop the Sanji pudding with Radio Knife.
Yeah, Radio Knife would be a killer in that case.
I think you counter this for sure. I think the goal here is to not show, and you throw the card you searched, right? It makes it very
the Sanji,
very,
right?
Very, I think he searched.
Yeah, Usopp no, Usohachi's from stage.
Yeah, Usopp's from stage. Sanji, he searched for Zoro Zero.
Yes.
Actually, no. I think he searched the 0 cost, right? They know he has the 0 cost.
Well, then he didn't know any of my cards.
Yeah.
So then you just throw any of the 2Ks. Doesn't matter. I would say the Sanji will not matter, so I would throw the Sanji. It's more likely the Usohachi will matter than the Sanji. You also 2K this one.
Oh, okay, then it didn't matter which one he would throw away.
It would have mattered if they went more than 6 the turn after, right?
Yeah. More giants. Ooh.
I don't know about taking the 6 chief.
Well, this one we are not taking.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now that they went 6, it's okay, right? Because now they can go 8. And you can counter the 8 with 0 cost event.
Yep. And I guess we throw giant?
It's the giant for sure.
Yeah, we have too many. Actually,
no, it's the Sanji pudding, right?
It's never the Luffy.
It's just never the Luffy. It's never the Luffy.
Might actually be the Luffy, right? Because they have giant in hand. They're gonna giant this turn. They're gonna be under 5 dawn. You might actually, because if you're gonna play Luffy this turn, you're gonna keep it active, right? So it could actually I bet the correct play here is to throw the pudding away, then attack with your board, and then play Luffy and pass with 3 giants open. I think that's probably your best bet here.
I think you need to keep the Luffy, like you said right now, and develop it because it's your only threat you've kind of got left, right?
Just keep it active. Just keep it active and kill them the turn after, right?
And then with 2 giants, they're not killing you. 2 giants in a life, they're never killing you. And you can use both because the dawn won't matter because you have to go next turn.
I think
or 3 giants even.
The giant is more relevant than the pudding, I think.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't even draw from the pudding, right? So the pudding is basically, he got super punished for drawing another 1/2 now.
5 cards in hand for Maciek. But I don't mind starting with the 8. Yeah.
No, the 8 is pretty bad to start with, right?
I think you just
you want the 8. You want the 8 to where it starts threatening lethal. So I think it's definitely 6 with Rojuro first. Because if they take the first life, then you go 8s, right? If they take the first life and they're at 1, then 8 is really good, right? So I like 6, and now you think, right? Because now it's where you need to decide, because they picked up a giant from search, right? So that you know they have it. So, but can you go 4 Dori to Nami and go 6, right? Like, I'm not saying you should. I'm saying, can you? Right?
You have to think how you survive as well, indeed.
Yes, so get punished for playing. I think if your game plan is to either go for game or play or go for giant, I think you probably just attack 8 into like 7 to 7 now, with pudding into pudding or something, you know, because now you can't go live anymore. I think going live, no. I think this is a losing play, and I will explain why this is a losing play. Is because the thing is, if you're gonna pudding here and double giant the turn after, or to survive, right? Then it makes it really, really unlikely you can kill them the turn after, right? Because without Luffy in play, and you open yourself up fully to Luna. So they have 2 angles they can kill you with, and you know they have giant, right? So they can easily giant this. They can easily giant this if they want to.
Giant would indeed be crazy.
And now they're gonna go 9 into pudding, right? And then you're probably gonna go 6 into 6 first. Then now you go 9 into pudding, and if they have 0 cost event here, you're in trouble. I guess you
just go 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah. But I don't think you survive here, right? Actually, there's no way you survive here.
Oof, and he even had counter for this as well.
Maciek is good at the game. He's just gonna go 6. Oh, ignore me. Just ignore me completely, chat, please.
Oh, what is this trigger?
Rest as 4 cost.
Rest of 4 cost.
It's something.
It works. Ignore me, chat, about Maciek being good at the game. Sorry.
But you still can't win. He has too many swings.
Yeah, but you should definitely go 6 there, chat. Like, let's be real there, right? They have 4 cards in hand. Even if they have 1k, right? They can't play multiple giants then. So 6 is by far the best, right?
Yeah.
2k.
Then you have 6 and 10.
Even if you drew only 2Ks, right? It's 8 and 10. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yep. GG's to Maciek. Teach against green purple, and one of the decks or one of the builds that I was quite scared of as for Teach being is the BNB, as Abster called it, the blockers and Burgess. Like a lot of small blockers, which are really good in this kind of meta with the big monsters, and just playing Burgesses and Kuzans to get Burgess back.
You know what you just said reminded me?
No.
You know? Ooh, monsters behind you!
From
Hearthstone. Do you know it?
I do not.
No, you don't know the card that says, ooh, monsters behind you. I want to see if anyone in the chat knows it.
Damn, what the fuck? How do I do not know?
I think it's after. It's after your time, I think. Might be after your time. There was a combo which you could bounce it and replay it, and it would just spam. Ooh, monsters behind you! Ooh, monsters behind you!
Okay, no. So, probably
if you don't know it, you don't know it.
Yeah, probably after my time.
Yeah. Okay, back to One Piece.
Back to One Piece with our finals. With he popped this Kuzan instantly for an auger, setting it up. I guess because Well, I
We
actually
have the Luffy, right?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's thinking really. It's like 567 or 657.
657. Oh damn! The amount of times I've been punished for a 5 first against Teach.
No.
Never.
Yeah, it's
Well,
yeah.
he has two finger guns in hand, so maybe.
But still, but even then, you still only play the Luffy last, also, so they don't trigger and negate the rush.
There's almost no counter in hand for Teach. That's the scary part.
But hey, we found the most important card against Teach, which is the Luffy rush. So
Yep, he is able
and we
to.
also have the
pop
least
it.
important card against Teach.
Luffy
Yes,
Taro?
I am a Luffy Taro hater.
Yes, you are. But that makes life cheaper.
Great. Next time you can Luffy Taro Sanji Pudding easily, I believe.
Okay, pistol,
Finger
and then
gun.
8 into 6, and we counter 100%.
Yes.
Or is he gonna play 6/6 and blocker maybe?
He doesn't have a blocker. He has stage and one cost event, but doesn't have a blocker or something.
So
2K.
he could stage.
I guess he found a 2K. He didn't have that. This is the...
Play the stage.
Yes.
But you definitely counter this, right?
Yes. For sure. And then he will get rid of some of these bricks in hand, because there's quite some bricks in hand. I think you trash one of your 10 costs indeed, because you don't need all of them. And maybe...
Also, you got a leader effect here.
Yeah, and I do think
Otherwise,
you
you
take a
make
2k
Luffy
over Liberation this turn. Because you already have a Shigun in hand, or a finger gun. So I do think you want to pick some counter, because you only had 2 life. Okay, he took the 2k. So now we have quite some 2ks in hand.
Look at this event. Look at this event. Look at this event. It's gonna hit Rush Luffy, and he will never get punished for playing 3. Look at it. This is just. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. It's okay, he's gonna play it and get Rush Luffy. It's fine. No, that's fine.
Damn, bro. This Luffy Taro value is crazy.
It is. It's goated.
It's a vanilla. It's a bad vanilla.
This hand. Okay, he can get rid of it again with Shigun though. Positive.
Can he double clear here?
Currently he can't. No, he cannot. He cannot.
Does he have no black hole?
Nope. Still not.
Okay, so we definitely... Oh, I guess we could swing, but there's no way this thing is gonna die, right?
Nope.
So we need some sort of a blocker here. We need a blocker here.
He will counter this. Look at it.
100%.
Yep.
This Forco Zoro solos this game.
I think I would spend maybe like half a second here and counter.
Damn, Skeppa's spending time.
Now, there's no way you think about this, right? Like,
you have to keep your swings.
If there is 4 Dawn left, you know they're gonna pop one of them, right? Like, you don't have to be a genius to know what's happening this turn. They're gonna minus with Ogre and pop your Luffy Taro. So, and if you know that's the case, they could just literally be dead on board, right? Magic is good at the game. You go 6.
Yeah, I think he just heard the stream.
Okay, I think that's what he was waiting for. He was just watching the stream action. Yeah, that explains more.
This was the only reason he wanted final, so he can type this to you.
Yeah. And we just kill them here, right? We can go 10 9 11. So 9 with Zoro, 11 with leader.
They can't counter the 9.
They didn't even leader effect, so we can double stage for free, right? So we go stage. Doesn't matter, stage one more time if this is Luffy. Okay, now you go 3 down on Zoro, attack 9, then leader effect, active, remove 2 from Zoro.
This
then
is
you go 10.
Yeah, this is
11 with
guaranteed.
leader.
This is guaranteed. He has it.
Yep.
Top plate? No, you don't have to leave Giant Dawn open. Come on. You're a big boy.
GG's. That was a giga
Ooh.
fast. And Maciek, after yesterday, second place. Today he takes first place. Quite a boy.
Hey. Wait. I need to unmute you.
Poor guy.
Oh.
Poor man. After yesterday, he was so sad, losing in finals against Chisu, also a Polish player. But today it was Maciek, the winner of our 43rd. Is that how you say it? ChinoizeCup. Let's go to our mountain.
Yeah.
And I will quick.
But just for the chat to say, Maciek is like a known. He's a good GP player, right? And you can see that he's like very comfortable with like the game patterns, like taking the lives early, sitting there with a big hand, like pressuring life. So of course nobody plays perfect. I don't either. Like right, nobody plays perfect, but you can see that he's comfortable with the deck, right?
Absolutely.
Like you can see through his plays.
Yep, absolutely. And he's doing it again and again, like good results in these cups. Like as he said at the very start, he's just a meta slave. If there is a defined best deck in the meta, he will just play it. Like he only played Dofi, now he is only playing green-purple, and we will see what will happen after Starter Decks releases and OP11. But yeah. So our breakdown of today, so a small mistake here, but we had 6 green purple, 5 Bello Betty, some Lucci, green yellow, and a lot of one-offs, and green purple came out on top with Maciek
let me just say,
being the
let
winner.
Me just say one thing. You can clearly see, chat, what deck Ruben has preference over, He puts Bello Betty first, even though it's less than the green purple Luffy.
Okay, honest question. Do you really think I can create...